Now, how many of us want to get paid like a doctor? Anybody in here?
Wants to get paid like a doctor?
Yeah, screw that. More than doctor. Fine. Who wants to get paid more than a doctor? Okay. So if you want to get paid more than a doctor, you need to learn how to ask questions like a doctor. So who here has any kind of physical ailments? Leg pain, knee pain, back pain, whatever. All right. It's Joshua, right? All right, Joshua. So what's going on? What kind of pain you got?
Lower back.
Lower back pain. All right. Can you tell me more about your lower back pain?
Whenever I touch it and massage it, it
Aches?
whenever I stretch it,
Aches. So it's not real bad.
it's like a pinching.
Pinching. So it's kind of sharp? Okay. How long's that been going on?
The past like 2 months.
2 months? What have you tried to do about it?
Just massage it.
Is that right? Just massage it?
Yeah, just massage it.
Okay. And did that work?
No.
No? All right. What else have you tried?
That's really it.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I like how it feels when I massage it, but afterwards it just keeps faking.
Okay. Have you given up trying to deal with it?
Have I what?
Have you given up on trying to deal with your back pain?
Yeah, basically.
All right. So if nothing changes, it's no big deal.
Well, I mean, I'd like for it to not hurt.
Okay. Is it costing you anything?
No.
Is it
Just
causing any problems?
mentally.
Just
Just
mentally?
think about it.
It's mental anguish?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that mental anguish cost you like any challenges at work?
I hope not.
Hope not. So you don't know for sure. You don't know if it's costing you any sales.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Could it?
It could.
Okay. What do you do?
Like acquisitions,
Acquisitions?
Yeah.
So what does that entail?
purchasing property.
Purchasing properties. So that's something that's like it's an important skill.
It is important.
So you got to be like really present.
Yeah, on top.
Okay. So if you're not on top of your game, what does that cost you?
A deal.
A deal?
Purchasing a property, not being able to purchase it.
Okay. And like, what does that cost you? What do you make on the deal?
Like 20,000.
$20,000. Sounds like a lot of money.
It is.
It is a lot of money.
It is a lot.
Okay. So if you're not able to be present on a deal, on a call, it can cost you $20,000.
Yeah. It's a
Wow. Okay. How many of those do you do a month?
lot. Like 4 or 6.
4 or 6.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah,
we're
I do
talking
that.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, 4 or 6 is 80,000, 120,000. So 100,000 a year or a month.
A month.
So like over $1 million a year.
Yeah.
So if you don't fix this,
Cost $1 million. a
it
year.
could cost you $1 million a year.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Okay. But I mean, you don't need that money though.
I'd love that money.
Oh, you love
I'd
you will love that
money.
money. Okay. All right. And then, married?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's good.
Yes.
You have any family?
Yeah. Parents.
Parents? You spend a lot of time with them?
Yeah.
Okay. So has your back pain caused you any time spending with your family?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. Well, that's a relief. What about sports? You active at all?
Yeah. Try to go to the gym, and I mean, yeah, it hurts whenever I go.
Hurts when you go to the gym?
Yeah.
Can you tell me the last time that hurt?
I went 2 days ago. That's when it hurt.
Okay. And were you able to get a full workout in?
No, kind of
No?
stopped me. Yeah.
Stopped you? How important is your workouts to you?
I mean, I want to look good, so pretty good, or pretty important.
You want to look good.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're not married. I mean, that's not a big deal.
I mean, there's a reason.
So it's important to look good.
It is.
So it sounds like this back pain could potentially be costing you $1 million
Yeah.
and time with the ladies.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it could be a big deal.
It is.
And it was just like, we're talking like back pain, right? Like, obviously we're exaggerating all this, but you can see like, right? And I probe like parents, not a big deal. Okay, all right, we'll skip that one, right? Not married, skip that one. Parents, not spending that much time with your parents, or it's not costing time with your parents, skip that one. It's like, where else is it costing you, right? Like,
You focus specifically on the money. I mean, on what you saw is like the biggest impact.
right? As back pain, it can lead to multiple different places, right?
Yeah.
Could lead to work issues, could lead to time away from family,
So you apply pain by asking questions.
Absolutely.
Because in my head, I always thought you applied it by telling them about it, and I think that's where I was going wrong.
Yeah, but like, I mean, did you feel any pain when we were going through this?
I mean, Yeah, imaginary pain.
I mean, it's role playing,
Yeah,
but even when we role play, you can still kind of feel it a little bit, even though it's not real. It's totally imagined, right? But your brain can't tell the difference. So, I mean, does anyone else feel like, man, that sucks? He's like losing money, right? Yeah. Right? Like you might, and you know, we just kind of talk about him, right? But it could have been like, well, what's your boss saying about this? Is he frustrated? Like, I mean, is there possible you get fired?
yeah.
Like, there's all sorts of different directions you can take from this. But how much injecting did I do to the conversation?
Not much.
Right? The only thing I injected was work, right? I just like, because we had to find some other places that could be affected. And that's just from what we know, right? Like, so work, injected wife, parents, working out, right? He's the one that told me how much money he could lose. And he's the one that told me he wants to look good for the ladies, right? I didn't bring that up. He brought that up.
Yeah.
But you can see, right? Like, are you guys asking this many questions at an appointment when you're in the pain step? Like, who's asking a bunch of pain questions in the pain step? And you see, like, I'm asking a whole bunch of these questions multiple times, right? That's what you got to do when you're talking to a prospect.
What if you start hearing in their voice, or you start thinking, I mean, that they're just getting frustrated with so many questions? You wait until they tell you, like, hey, why are you asking me so many questions? Or
We don't really experience that.
you don't, okay.
And
Because you,
Motivated, we don't have pain.
if they're not paying, we would have left by then,
Okay.
right? Like, maybe if there's no motivation, then we would move on, for sure, right? If there's insufficient motivation, then we'll move on. But did you at any point feel like I was asking you too many questions?
I guess a little bit.
A little bit.
But I see that maybe once you establish the rules, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you tell them that you're going to ask them questions.
Absolutely.
And at
I
that
got permission to ask all these
Right.
questions.
Yeah.